Hello and good morning. This is it. Another beautiful episode of ACBN Mourning Bulletin.
I destroy enemies and stay to the degree. Gotta eat like a pancake, Brooklyn mandate. Lie like a handshake, squeeze like handbrakes. I sell the coke lyrics to affordable fan base. Destroy enemies and stay to the degree. Gotta eat like a pancake, Brooklyn mandate. I destroy enemies and stay to the degree. Gotta eat like a
You're tuning in to ACBN, American Radio.
Lie like a handshake, squeeze like handbrakes. I sell the coke lyrics to affordable fan base. This what I sell, put a monkey on your back. My bars just hang around like a monkey on the track. It'll shine will reflect, I'm a legend of y'all. If I act up, it won't be directors involved. Just respect my gangster, respect my rap flow. The rooster eats drum, but I wear no afro. I'm a god with a general strike. And whenever I'm a nod, it's my moment for life. And I push a black dodge with a stripe from the dark to the light. My Heron lyrics inside rice. Got a chopper and I don't mean the bike. And I'm nicer than a motherfucker twice. And I'm nicer than a motherfucker twice. Your mommy, the illa part Spanish black, go kill a nigga Illuminati. Playing origami with your mommy. Playing origami with your mommy. Playing origami with your mommy. The illa part Spanish black, go kill a nigga Illuminati. The nigga in the fast that beat up the John Gotti. My flow was like a Maserati on the Molly. Let her head when the drunk is sloppy. Threw two at your upper body. And shoot the shotty in your lower body. In the hood like a Newport box, the new too short. Coke leave the fiend's nose Rudolph. Don't like a nigga, no doubt, and shoot your roof off. Too hot, I can't cool off from shampoo. Sick with the broke flow, food stamp blue. I'm Grand Groove, animal when crocodile shoe. Illa doctrine, boxing, rap, oxycontin. I'm Malcolm X wearing Doc Martens. It's the beautiful that terrifies the hideous. Common sense is never found inside the idiot. Grab lightning by his face. I bench press life, the stress is like weight. Grab lightning by his face. I bench press life, the stress is like weight. I got 5 bitches with breasts in my face. I fed my son a grab lightning by his face. I bench press life, the stress is like weight. I got 5 bitches with breasts in my face. I fed my son a birthday cake, Smith. Illa unruly, my sentence is like a movie. The new schoolie D, your metaphorical Uzi. Broke but I'm bougie, I scored but not a Fuji. Methadone Lucy, a coke line roofies. Now wait a minute. I spit gin built to the rim to swim in it. I kill Ken, killed with a pen, pinnacle poet. I discharge pain in a SIM card beholder. No matter how angry I am, I won't show it. The 9 to the back of your think box and blow it. Illa G the capital, capsize your capital. Stop the value, Rikers Island in the booth, Illa.
Coming at you live and direct. It's the underboss, the Lord Finesse representing DITC. You are now tuned in to Illuminati.
Motherfuckers, before I start showing the true meaning to suffer, before I start meaning and separating the structure, break it to your soul cutter. I'm not gonna. I'm so hardcore. This the shit you would shoot an enemy with. This a hey, yo, I'm so hardcore. This the shit you would shoot an enemy with. This'll make a drug dealer wanna sell bricks. This'll make you like Chris and Rihanna Q. Hey, yo, I'm so hardcore. This the shit shit you would shoot an enemy with. This'll make a drug dealer wanna sell bricks. This'll make you like Chris and Rihanna, kid. Slap a bitch, yo, I'm so hardcore. This the shit that you would shoot an enemy with. This'll make a drug dealer wanna sell bricks. This'll make you like Chris and Rihanna, kid. Slap a bitch like a mailman with a code and shit. If you don't get it, I deliver each verse so sick. I'm broke but so rich when my gun go click. Flow bounce off the beat like a pogo stick. I'm a stone like Mick, got a bone to pick. With all rappers claiming my throne and shit. I don't care what summers you had it, how you cut, cook, flipped it, and bagged it, or screaming your ad libs. This is lyricism, none of you had this. You claim real, but I'm seeing you plastic, and not your black card, you act hard. I don't see the difference from you with that fraud. I don't see the difference from you with that fraud. Your style ain't gone. Get your laundry, your style is washed. This is gun-toting flow with a pound of hard. This is just coming home to your first menage. See, I rap like a fella that's on this ninth yard. The touchdown here and you on the ninth yard. You the pregame, illness, the center stage. Destroy you when I put it on your Twitter page. Slap a nigga from a child till he middle age. You get the middle finger. I'm in the middle of the city lamping, watching the manners on the code of vanity. Keeping it hood with a soda and a sandwich. Bro, got your boy slanted. This fight boy got the best flow on the planet. Tighten up. See, I'm a tight end, but I ain't from Tennessee. I spit heat like some Hennessy and 10 degrees. Getting head by a river in the Philippines. I stay fly like I'm playing for that Philly team. Now how illy is me? See, I stay with 9 millions cause I'm brilliant.
And we're back. The fuck is going on, people? The other day, I'm constantly, setting up, breaking down, setting up, breaking down. It's not easy when I get involved with other things because I have no choice. I have to do it. I have to do things. And the thing is, maybe I didn't set up for broadcasting. And then I'd be working on some things for the company. And then I'd go back to, doing different things, different setups for different things. There's a listening section, okay? It's different. Got these speakers. I'm so proud of them. Fucking 10-inch. 10-inch. You take a picture of them, and they look like giant speakers. I'm saying? Love them. My God. I finally got this thing that I did the other day. If you know what 0-point gravity is, there's a thing like that. I don't know if it's a flux or a double influx or I forget the other word. But when you have this magnetized, it's like these currents. It's like there's an object, right? And there's a top and bottom or a front and back, whatever. It doesn't matter. But each side has this, opening. And on both sides of the opening are this current, but it's running continuously. And that is like the energy of sound in a speaker, right? So if they have magnets in them, what would happen if you take two speakers and you put them together? If you put them right together, the thing that I'm trying to make a point of is not going to work. If you pull them apart too much, it's absolutely not going to have the effect that what I'm trying to get to, and that is something which I can't fucking explain. But there's this thing in space about 0 point gravity, and it's the same exact thing. Well, what's the purpose? I don't know. But I can tell you this: I've been on some super high anxiety, and so um, well, no, I shouldn't say that. It was just a lot of things, and I'm taking my meds. And I discovered this thing. I say discovered. I don't mean like fucking like on a ship voyage, but in a way, it's intense because just running around trying to take care of a lot of things. You get home with some technology to help some technology, and it just doesn't fucking work. And anyway, it's after a while, so many tries because I just didn't want to give up on this friggin' amp. But it's weird. It's like
there is no
not,
God. Hey!
I don't know. But anyway, so but the thing is that the point is that the speakers now. I was worried because there's so much, like 300 watts over 1200 or 1200. I'm sorry. So the speakers are 350 watts each. So see what I'm saying? Like I was like, oh, maybe there's too much power, but nothing was working no matter what. Anyway, didn't work the way I thought it was going to. So, but it did when I took it off the amp and I put the amp away. I know, right? My God. Anyway, I just wanted to hear that power, but it is not just not like, probably not party level. You know what I mean? Because that's what I was looking for. I need that, but it's not sounding like that. And I know damn well that this thing could work. Whatever. I got to take it to somebody. I don't mean to talk about this shit. This is the reason why. Oh, so what's my point? So I sat down, right? And it's when I first discovered this. Because, like, I could see certain things. Like, sound and color. Like I see them sometimes, And the thing is that where do I see it? Whenever it's actual and it's, I don't think it's an allowing me to see it. It happens sometimes. I see colors on people. I see sound in the sky or in the middle of the room, but not very many times. So if I've been talking away from the mic, forgive me. I know there's so many episodes out there where I am just so pissed listening to them again, like on YouTube, and then all of a sudden I can't hear, and you got to turn it all the way up. So I've been talking away from the mic. Anyway. So what did I say? I was talking about how I was technically, but I was going through some stuff and, so busy, so stressed out on things that, didn't seem to work. And so, and all, by the way, all this stuff is not like, mental problems or problems like personal. This is how it is, even technical. Like, it's just technical. It's just electronic shit. But
Sorry, I don't fully understand, sir.
I just didn't want to give up on the things that, were donated. It's, I guess, pridefulness. Pride. I'm saying pride. So anyway, what is on the docket? What is today? I'm probably going to skip all that out. Today is excuse me. March. Today's Wednesday, the 29th, March 29th, 2023, 9:41 in the AM. In the great city of Los Angeles. That's not even how you say it. Los Angeles. I don't care if I sound a certain way saying it. I'm just like that. It is. It is. Oh, God damn it. Oh, 51 degrees Fahrenheit. What are we doing? Let's see. The waxing gibbous, 7.9 day old moon, 55.5% lit. Moon face. When you hear me pause like that, could you believe this friggin' computer's right in my face and I had to, step away?
I can't see, goddammit.
Boy, I tell you, I am like, I have no patience. I have no patience for this you know what it is? I'm not wearing glasses, okay? Oh my God, I'll kill. I can't wear glasses. It's killing me. I know, I can't see though. That's why I keep going so close, like, oh my God, why can't? It's so blurry. I don't care. Fuck 2020 vision. All right. I forget what I was even trying to. Right. So we are in the season of Aries. It is the winter. 8 degrees. The sun is 8 degrees in Aries, and the moon is 15 degrees in Cancer. Boy, oh boy. Saraba Eshu. Saraba in Zombie. Saraba Bael. And actually, I'm going to give it to the Orisha Mafere Funyemaya, the Madre of all the power. Heaven and earth and of the sea. The great water entity. The love. The care. The teaching. The amnesty. Maybe I'm saying, yeah, I didn't mean to say. You know what it is? I was trying to say this, like, kind of feeling. I know I'm saying the wrong word. It's a feeling like that you don't. It's not like a conceited thing or something where somebody can look at you and say something negative. It's actually a real royalty type of thing, and it's not people. It's not the person thinking that's looking at you. If you're that thing, it's you feeling it. You see it, and you just can't believe it, but you know it. That is, never mind. I thought it was. I know that's retarded. Or maybe, you know what? It doesn't matter. But I just explained it, so I don't care. I can't remember the goddamn term. But anyway, so yeah, my fedefun to the madre. I love Yemaya. She is real. You know, how real? Like, I'm not crazy, okay? It's not like I saw her and I touched her shoulder. No. It is something great and unbelievable inside of you, inside of your understanding or overstanding. That's definitely an and or, because we all grow when we are under the thumb of the great nothing. It is matrixy, and it's not our fault that you know you're learning that way, learning things, and then when you are free, you overstand. It's like you're done with it. It's like, okay, what's next? Because that's how great your mind is. Because you're not really learning things. It's like your DNA is recalling ancient technology, which is at your the way your brain works. You'll understand, when you accept that you are the universe, or you are greater, or what is that other, thought that to say something is like, I know this might sound conceited, but it's kind of true. Like, to say something, to make a comment about it is like a sin. Like for instance, how some religions, whatever their language is, like if their word, their term for God, like you're not even supposed to say it. Like, who are you to say that? No.
I too can command the wind, sir!
Joking.
I have a hurricane in me that will strip Spain bare if you dare to try me!
Thinking of things like that, understandings of, I was a kid, I was very religious. Anyway. So, Cancer also has a special, let's see, for the moon tonight, right? What did we say? We said it was moon, 15 degrees in Cancer. All right? So where do we go? The first Cancer Goetia is Salos or Saleos. Salos or Saleos. Sarava Eshu Salos. Sarava. The next one. Sarava Eshu Person. Sarava. Sarava Eshu Marax. Sarava. Sarava Eshu Ipos. Sarava. Sarava Eshu Aim. Sarava. Sarava. Sarava Eshu Naberius. Sarava. I love Naberius. All right, hold on. I'm just checking something. So, all right, let's start off with Salos. Now, just looking through the files. I'm not stupid. I had this on file probably for 10 years. When I say on file, I'm talking about fucking like real, physical. Oh no, we can't get him now. Anyway, this is beautiful. I love Goetia. It's the most incredible. So we're gonna start off with. Hold on. Now this is all Cancer for the moon tonight. It depends on you. What do you want to do? But the thing is that you have to follow along this patchwork. What are we? We are at the 24th. That means it's 19 or whatever. Yeah, 20. Person. Salos. Eshu. Eshu Salos. Sarava. Love. Yeah. Love. So, a lot of love to all the cancers out there. And exactly what I was talking about. You see, the first gate of the Goetia astral mysteries. Salos. Eshu Salos. What is it? Love. What did I say? I said this is the energy of Yemaya. Maferefun Yemaya. And I said, what is this? It's the love. The mother love. So Salos is very much, let's see. The 19th. Oh, see, it says 19. All right, you know what? I may have another. This happened before because I have this chart from Europe. It is, I think, Munich. Oh, no, I didn't mean to say that. It's a city. Well, I remember somebody talking about it in a group one time. And they were like, and I said, hey, where are you from? They said Munich or something like that in Germany. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Sorry. I know people are like, hey, how could you say that? What's wrong with you? Anyway, so this is the guy that gave me the chart a long time ago. And so here in a book, it says, the 19th spirit is Salos. He is a great and mighty duke and appears in the form of a gallant soldier riding on a crocodile with a ducal crown on his head. And he is very peaceable. He causes the love of all humanity. Anyway, so big, huge, beautiful love shout out to the Eshu of all Cancer. Okay. And lions. Even though they say the time zone is different in the but in a way it's like a certain connection that seems so right because it revolves around because this is ancient times, these things. Anyway, so it matches again, I mean, well, I say again, I mean, I have worked with Yemaya probably maybe like 10 years. Well, I remember there was so many times I wanted to go to the beach and pray and I just but I remember the first time it was almost 10 years ago. It was crazy. Or maybe it was. I can't remember. Anyway, so enough of that. Sorry, guys. This is not part of ACBN, by the way. It's just truth stuff, why? Because we do the astrological forecast, the daily forecast. So, and the moon. That's right. We do the moon. Now, it is time for ACBN News.
And now for the news.
CNN. Well, right away, we already know. All right, let's get into it. Your daily AM Roundup. Story by news editor Abhishek Chowdhury. Yesterday, 7:30 a.m. Blaze kills at least 39 people at Migrant Detention Center near Mexico-U.S. border. My God. Why? And I say why because I already know that I'm not even having whatever is going to be said. At least 39 people died in a fire at a migration center in Mexico's northern border city of Ciudad Juarez. Ciudad Juarez. Officials said Tuesday, authorities said the fire at the Office of National Migration Institute occurred after they picked up about 71 migrants from the streets of the city. Okay. They said it. They said it. They said it was a roundup. There's your... See the words? You got to pay attention to certain words. I don't care what people say, whether they use these words all the time. Oh, you're getting it wrong. No, they did it. That's it. Now what do you got to say? My goodness. Oh. It's a trap. It's a trap. What was it? How come? All right. There is a lot of fires in jails, or maybe there's not a lot of fires in jails. I could remember some stories people told. Okay. And guess what? This shit is easy to be put out. This does not sound like, like regular prisoner fuckery. And why do I talk like that? Because that's exactly what's going on here. I know it's not right that they treat people this way, but what happened? What's going on? What happened? Nightmare. 6 killed in calculated Oh, sorry. Well, I hate when they do that. There you go. Boy, what a piece of garbage this. Oh, no wonder it's CNN. The deadly blaze has underlined the urgent situation in Mexican cities along the border, which have been inundated with migrants sent back from the U.S. by a pandemic-era public health restriction. What a friggin' lie. Already, this is all right, so the other day, right, I was on the bus, and people, I don't give up, holy crap, people were wearing masks, right? Hooray for Hollywood. So that already right there is just, The fire at the I&M facility started shortly after 10 p.m. inside an accommodation area, according to the agency. Authorities said it broke out after they picked up and detained a group of migrants from the street border city, which sits across from El Paso, Texas. I don't care if there was a brown person that even the cameras show that started this. I'm telling you, this shit smells super fishy, okay? Super fishy. Right? 68 men from Central and South America were being held at the facility, the I&M said in a statement. At least 20 Guatemalan nationals were among the dead. Guatemala's Institute of Migration confirmed 1 man was Colombian, 1 was Ecuadorian, 12 were Salvadorians, 13 were Honduran, and 13 were Venezuelan, the I&M said. Go fuck yourself. You're fucking counting. What kind of fuck nut shit is going on here? Both with the story and, again, journalism. Oh my freaking god! It is unclear how many people of each nationality were killed or injured. At least 11 migrants remain in hospital following the fire, according to the government of Mexico's Chihuahua state. My God. Is this little, it says, blaze kills at least 38 people at migrant detention center near Mexico-U.S. border. And the picture of a lady crying with her body up against the, what seems to be a back of the ambulance. And then ahead, it's all dark, and you see this amber light and a police soldier and another police soldier and another. And so, what is like the genocide, right? That's what it is. That's what's going on here. Genocide in Mexico, right? They're killing their own people off. Viangle Infante, a Venezuelan migrant, reacts outside of an ambulance for her injured husband, Eduardo Caraballo, while Mexican authorities and firefighters remove injured migrants from the inside of a National Migration Institute building. Jose Luis Gonzalez, Reuters. Christ. That's the picture. Okay. What's so funny is the way the story, again, now we're going back to the journalism. So, it's like here's my discrepancy. Like, why are you telling the story this way? What the fuck does 28 Guatemalans have to do with how this fire got fucking started in the first place? Okay? Jesus Christ. It's just unbelievable. Oh, they got a little yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. No. All right, so the video, the fire goes ablaze, but here's the thing about a fire. Listen to me. We're going to talk sense, all right? We're going to talk sense like elements, all right? How about that? Elements, right? So now the video is showing, right, that there was a fire started, right? And the fire got really ablazed real fucking fast. Do you know what prisons are made of? Okay? They're not made of wood, right? What are they made of? They're not made of anything inside of a house. Okay? They're made of the most dense iron and reinforced concrete with steel bars inside the concrete. Okay? That's a fucking prison. Right? Any kind of prison they make it like that. Right? Right? So, listen. When a fire in that type of element starts and ablazes within seconds, as huge as a person, right? Guess what? There had to be a large amount of some kind of element that sets ablaze real fast. I'm watching it with my own human eyes, motherfucker. All right? And you know what? That shit went up really fast. That means now, here, let me explain what I was looking at. So it showed the jail cell, and it showed like halfway and half in, half out, meaning like you saw the bars, and it was a very giant way to look inward, meaning like within there are separate cells, but this one giant bar was, in right in front of you, like, and then you could tell whoever's outside of that is not in the jail, but right there, which is how strangely convenient, that you see the garbage can, right? And then you see another garbage can. They're like far apart from each other, and that's where the little gate is. Not little, but the iron gate that opens and you get in and out. It's locked, obviously. And one fire starts on the right, which is right before the door entranceway. And the other is on the left, which is the far left, right? So one fire starts, right? And immediately it goes up. I don't care if you have a paper, right? And it's full of like alcohol. Just listen to this. I'm going to say it exactly. Be descriptive and definitive about chemicals, elements, and the way things work. If you have a piece of paper, let's say from your fucking copier, your computer, whatever, and you spray some alcohol on, or whatever, some igniter, and then you light it up, you put it in an iron garbage can, even with the plastic bag, I promise you, it's not going to go ablaze, that fire that tall, in seconds. It's going to take a while, and then it will go up. Both garbage cans went ablaze with a high flame, as tall as a person, in seconds. That means there had to be some camera somewhere or some person to see somebody carrying large amounts of whatever. Or it could have been a setup where in days and days that they drop off little bits. But guess what? I'm going to tell you something. They see that. Prisoners see that somebody would say something. Somebody would have, I'm sorry, just for that. Oh, there was a fire. It had to do with 28 Guatemalans. No. This whole story's bullshit. All right, so, blah, blah, blah. Fuck this story. Oh,